In a country where the sky often symbolizes hopes and dreams, taking to the air has always felt like a luxury for many. But 8 years ago, that started to change with the launch of the Regional Connectivity Scheme, UDAN, or Ude Desh ka Aam Nagrik, which is all about making air travel accessible to every Indian. To celebrate this milestone and mark 8 incredible years of the scheme, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated new airports in Varanasi during a visit to his home constituency. These airports are part of over 6,000 crore rupee worth of development projects focusing on improving connectivity and infrastructure. The UDAN scheme, spearheaded by the Ministry of Civil Aviation, is designed to connect unserved and underserved airports across the country. Their main goal is to make air travel affordable and accessible, especially for people living in remote areas. The scheme is a cornerstone of PM Modi's vision of democratizing air travel. The first UDAN flight took off in April 2017, linking the hills of Shimla with Delhi, a small flight with a big impact. Since then, UDAN has become a game changer, incentivizing airlines to fly less profitable routes with government support like funding and concessions. Airlines like Fly Big and Star Air have thrived under this model, connecting regions that previously felt out of reach. What's fascinating is how this initiative has spurred demand for all kinds of planes, from big jets like Airbus 320 to smaller ones like the Cessna 208B Grand Caravan. The aviation industry is booming. Indian carriers have already placed orders for over 1,000 aircraft for the coming years. But it's not just about connecting cities, it's also fueling tourism. Schemes like UDAN 3.0 have brought places like Khajuraho and Deoghar within reach for religious tourism, while UDAN 5.1 pushed for helicopter services in hilly areas to further stimulate tourism and local economies. So far, 86 aerodromes have been activated, including 10 in the northeastern part of India and 2 heliports, with new airports popping up in places like Darbhanga, which now connects 14 districts in North Bihar to major cities. Additionally, more than 30 airport development projects are currently underway in the Northeast, further enhancing connectivity and infrastructure in the region. The aviation landscape is changing fast. The number of airports in India has more than doubled over the last decade, and the government aims to have 350 to 400 airports by the year 2047. Industry experts say UDAN has been a key factor in expanding air travel to Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities in India. The UDAN scheme isn't just about flying, it's about opening doors. It's giving millions of people access to air travel for the first time, growing tourism and creating jobs as well. This initiative is reshaping the aviation industry in India and ensuring that for every Indian, the sky really is the limit.